Hey Aries, how are you this evening? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your weekly reading. This one is going to be for Monday, which should be April 28th, through Thursday, which I believe is going to be May 1st, okay? I'll be back on Wednesday with your bonus readings, and that will get you through your weekend. I'm really pushing it right now. I'm supposed to have these out on Sunday. I think I'm right at the edge of Sunday, but that's okay. We're just going to pull cards and see if we can't get a reading on what is coming towards you this weekend, or what kind of energy you can anticipate, right? Hopefully make it easier for you to navigate your way through the beginning of this week, okay? Alrighty, this one's for my Aries. Let's see what we get. We're opening with the Seven of Wands. Excuse me. Then I've got the Devil, followed by the Six of Swords. So this is your backstory or your recent past. Currently I have you with the Page of Swords, the Tower, and the Two of Wands. In the near future, I've got the Two of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. Okay, bottom of the deck for this reading is actually the Ace of Cups. So the undercurrent to this entire reading, or the fiber holding it together, it has to do with a cup full of love. I do believe this is a cup full of love that you have, and maybe there's some indecision on where you're going to place it, but at any rate, we'll see how it plays out. The card at the center of your read, so from almost every direction, it's part of the equation, okay, is the Tower. So, there you have it. Something, it would seem, has transpired in a way, and so that it feels like the foundation has collapsed out of a situation. But let's see how it all comes together, okay? All right, we're going to start from the beginning, which would be the recent past. I have the Seven of Wands, the Devil, and the Six of Swords. So the Seven of Wands speaks of being very defensive, okay? Yeah. Okay, the Devil is the Devil, right? No, the Devil, so you're coming in defensive, to the right, to the left. So Six of Swords would speak of you taking your life and steering it off into calmer water. The Devil in the middle tells me that there's some kind of a situation here. It feels as though, an example would be, it feels to me like you met up with somebody and the two of you hit it off. But almost instantly you realize that the situation with this person was bringing out the worst in you, okay? Like toxic from the beginning. Not that you're a bad person, because you're not. And not that the other person is really a bad person. I don't think they are necessarily. Maybe a little, but at any rate. But there's just a sense of chaos and destruction that comes around when you're with this person. It doesn't have to be romantic. This could just be a friendship, and when this person shows up, things just go south, right? This person's just... something about the two of you together just, it's a problem, okay? It's toxic, instantly. You guys get in trouble, I don't know. It's a problem. So you've made yourself, in the recent past, you came to this realization and you've stopped it. It's like you don't want to hang out around this person, near this person, nothing. But they keep coming towards you. So you decided to depart from the entire debacle, right? You've gone in a different direction to try to get your life into more calm water or solid ground. But I get the feeling this person is still coming at you for some reason. I don't know. This was your recent past, so we couldn't change this if we tried. Although it looks like you came to a good conclusion and tried to separate yourself from the problem already. Let's keep going and see where it goes from there. So currently I have you with the Page of Swords, the Tower, and the Two of Wands. Somebody's looking for clarity, and it's not you. Did you get caught up, Aries? I don't know. You met up with somebody maybe that you shouldn't have, and now they just won't go away, is how this feels. And that's why this cup of love is sitting on the side, because maybe... All right, let's keep going. So then the Tower falls, okay? So this person will not leave you alone, is what it feels like. It almost feels like an obsession. Okay, so they're constantly coming after you, although you're telling them to go away, right? Page of Swords, this is somebody else in your atmosphere right now. So maybe somebody that you were close to or in some kind of a commitment with. is trying to figure out what's going on because they know something's off and they don't know what it is. So they're looking for clarity right now. That's causing a tower to fall in your life. And now you're at some sort of crossroads where you need to make decisions about what direction you're going to go. I believe the directions you're picking between is whether you want to try to fix whatever it is that the person finding clarity, if you want to try to fix whatever with them, or just wipe the whole thing clean and try to start over. That's kind of like running from your problems versus solving them, so I don't know that I recommend that, but that seems to be the crossroads you're standing at right now. And through it all, you still have whoever this person is that's so toxic still coming after you. They still want to be around you, with you, near you. I don't know. Okay, going into the near future, what do we got? All right, yeah. So 2 of Cups. So I do believe that you're going to try to fix whatever it is that seems to have somehow been damaged by somebody that you met or a situation you got yourself into in the past. With the 2 of Cups down here, you realize it's a divine union, and that this person didn't deserve whatever treatment they are perceiving as themselves receiving, whatever. The Queen of Pentacles. This is how you're presenting. This isn't the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe that's why this person wants so badly to be near you, the toxic one. Because you have this sense of calm about you, where you're abundant, you are a big picture person. You're like something that's solid that they want to grab a hold of because nothing in their life seems solid. All of this has you quite stressed out. This is one of those deals where you have to be careful what you do or who you run around with, right? Anyways, it looks like a lesson that I'm sure you will easily learn and move past, but currently it looks like it's a bit of a dilemma. All right, let's see. Psycho Loony up here won't leave you alone. What do we got here? I got the Ace of Cups, the 4 of Wands, the 8 of Wands. This person looking for clarity, which I'll just hypothetically, I think that you are involved in a relationship, okay, with somebody that you care deeply for. I don't know if you went out with friends or went out after work or whatever, but someplace you ended up meeting up with somebody. I don't know what exactly you did, but whatever it was, you thought it was going to be no big deal, whatever, have fun, move along, nobody'd ever be the wiser. Unfortunately, you hooked up with Psycho Loony person up here, and they won't leave you alone. They're constantly on you now, trying to chase you. They want more, whatever. It's let the person that you had the commitment with know that something's gone awry. They are looking for answers. The communication is coming towards them right here with the 8 of Wands. So they're going to get their answers. This person that is looking for the answers is definitely a higher level soulmate to you. They are a divine union. I think that you are quite regretful right this minute. Whatever. You have the Cup of Love now. You're not sure if you can still hand it to this person because they are upset, as well they should be, okay? If this is your reading, if it's not, if it doesn't resonate, don't try to make it fit, but this one seems very cut and dry to me as far as what's happened here. You're quite stressed out. You're regretful. I mean, this isn't something you did on purpose. However, it doesn't excuse the bad behavior, so you have to take accountability. Knight of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Cups. I do feel this is going to work itself out. And it is the Wheel of Fortune spinning in your favor in some crazy way, right? Yeah, this was just a tough lesson to learn, I think. I do think for some reason, though, it allowed you to realize how much you cared about this person that is mad at you right now. And maybe that's what you needed in the end. I don't know. This one felt all over the place, kind of. I know when I say it, but it feels very straightforward in my head. This is a situation where somebody just kind of slipped and got caught up. But they are regretful. So I think that this is going to find its way back to where it's supposed to be, I hope, okay? I hope that made sense. All right, Aries, always fun to talk to you, okay? I will be back on Wednesday. Have a great night, okay? Make the best of the week.